guys, this is Malinki. Welcome back to my channel, Voice of Malinki. Today we will talk about wastewater treatment. And if you are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel. And if you like my video, please do like, comment and share my video. So large quantities of wastewater are generated every day in cities and towns. This water is called sewage. This sewage contains large amounts of organic matter and microbes. Sewage cannot be discharged into natural water bodies such as rivers, streams, ponds, etc. Before disposal, the sewage is treated in sewage treatment plants or STPs to make it less polluting. Sewage water treatment is carried out in two stages, primary treatment and secondary treatment. Primary treatment is mainly the physical removal of large and small particles from the sewage. So, how can we perform this primary treatment? It has following steps. First, the floating debris in water is removed by simple filtration, that is called sequential filtration. Then, grit, that is soil and small pebbles, those are removed by sedimentation. That means the soil and small pebbles are settled down in the bottom. All solids that settle form the primary sludge, and the supernatant forms the effluent. This effluent is taken for secondary treatment. Next, we will talk about the secondary treatment. It is also called biological treatment. The effluent from the primary treatment is passed into the large aeration tank. So, in the aeration tank, little amount of aerobic microbes such as bacteria and fungi, they are added already. Then, the tank is constantly agitated mechanically and the air is pumped into it. It results in vigorous growth of useful aerobic microbes into flocks. What is flocks? So, flocks is basically the mesh-like structures that is formed by bacteria and fungi. These microbes, these aerobic microbes, consume organic matter in the effluent, and in this way they reduce the BOD of water. So basically we all know that greater the BOD of wastewater, more is its polluting potential, and when the BOD is reduced, the polluting potential of the water is less. That means the water is more pure. Now the effluent is passed into the settling tank. So the effluent from where? From the aeration tank is now passed into the settling tank, and flocks are allowed to sediment. This sediment is called activated sludge. A small part of activated sludge is pumped back into the aeration tank to serve as the inoculum. Why? Since we already know that the aeration tank continuously, it contains a little bit amount of bacteria and fungi, that is the aerobic microbes. So from activated sludge, those are pumped back into the aeration tank for the next cycle. Apart from that, the remaining major part of the sludge is pumped into the large tanks called anaerobic sludge digesters. In the anaerobic sludge digesters, you will get some anaerobic bacteria who digest the sludge. In the sludge, we know aerobic bacteria and fungi are present, so those are now digested by anaerobic bacteria. During the digestion, bacteria produce a mixture of gases where you will get methane, carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide. These gases form biogas and that could be used as source of energy in the local houses, schools, etc. And the effluent from the secondary treatment plant is now pure and it is released into the natural water bodies. So you can see here the schematic. First is the filtration step. Then is the sedimentation where the pebbles and soil are sedimented. Here this is forming the primary sludge. And here it is the effluent. So effluent is now transferred in the aeration tank. In the aeration tank, flocks will be formed and here is the effluent. Now this mixture is transferred into the settling tank. In the settling tank, activated sludge will be formed and little bit amount of activated sludge is returned to the aeration tank for the next cycle, and the mixture is now transferred to the anaerobic sludge digesters. Here anaerobic bacteria are there who are digesting the aerobic microbes, and now the water is pure. So the effluent is released into natural water bodies. So this is the scheme. So this is all about today's lecture. I hope you liked the lecture. Thank you for watching my video.